Hey, MJ here, and I've had quite a few people ask me what is the difference between the Hay House edition and the Indie edition of the Urban Crow Oracle. So I'm going to go through them right now. Obviously, you can tell the boxes are different. The Hay House edition really, they just knocked it out of the park. Everything from the attention to detail on the inside, the quality of the box is just stellar. I think my box is pretty lovely, but again, I really think that they did a better job on the actual box creation. My guidebook for the Indie deck, provides a good amount of information. However, the guidebook for the Indie deck is just a little bit more rich, and it's nicely formatted and it's nicely bound. So they really, again, presentation-wise, Hay House just elevated my deck beyond my expectations. Okay, let's talk about cards. The artwork itself is identical, okay? You can see here, this is the Hay House edition. Here is my Indie edition. They added numbers, which is nice. I didn't have numbers on my deck. The backs, however, are different. Hay House edition, Indie edition. The Hay House cardstock is a nicer cardstock. It's a thicker cardstock. Although I do want to say that the cardstock I use on my Indie decks are high quality. They're 330 GSM and they're black horse. So it's like what you would find at like the top casinos in Vegas. It's a nice, good quality cardstock. However, if you're somebody who likes to have a thicker cardstock, you will prefer the Hay House edition. Other than that, that is the differences here. It's the deck, the artwork is identical to the Indie deck. Nothing changed there. Now, as far as the expansion pack goes, as you can see, this is an expansion pack here. The expansion pack, because the backs are the same as the Indie deck, they don't fit seamlessly with the Hay House deck. But that's okay, because you can use these 20 cards in conjunction and just pulling the card later. I'm hoping eventually there will be an expansion pack for the Hay House edition of the Urban Crow Oracle that can be added on later, but as of right now, that is not in the works. So anyway, that's the big difference here. I'll make sure I keep my decks in order. Keeping my ducks in a row and my decks in order. And I'm going to get right to doing the reading for the collective. So join me for that, and I will see you later. Bye.